Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is early morning coffee with Lori, early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. Can you believe that this is week number 4? Since I started my lives Monday through Friday, week number 4. That means this is episode 16. 16. So, good morning. I am so happy to have you here this morning. I can tell you the weekend was amazing. There were some really interesting things that happened this weekend, though. Unexpected things that happened. Did you have some unexpected things happen on your weekend? Well, let me tell you, I had some unexpected things that happened, but you know what? The Lord sent me through. And what could have been something really horrible turned out it worked out. It worked out. It worked out. Timing, the location, everything just worked out. Have you ever had any situations like that before? Well, anyway, my name is Lorrie Brown, and I am a Stampin' Up independent demonstrator. And what's so exciting about that is that I'm also a caregiver too, and I'm a very, very active person. So I had to find me something that would allow me to be able to keep them days rolling, if you know what I mean. So what I did was I came across this card making, um, crafty card making video that one of my former friends did from 20 years ago. Well, anyway, I reached out to her and it turned out this is the best thing ever to start your day out with crafting these beautiful cards. And they just so well, hold on. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up. What are you drinking this morning? I got my coffee and my coffee creamer. And I think this is going to be my second sip this morning. What are you drinking this morning? What are you having this morning? I hope that you're having something good this morning as we get started. So, anyway, I just wanted to let you know that the Countryside Inn collection is in. It is absolutely in. And I am so excited about this collection. And let me tell you, we are going to go over that today. Each and every little thing that I got in. And we are going to unwrap everything and get everything started so that we can start making these amazing cards that I'm so excited about. But anyway, as I ramble on and ramble on this morning, I just want to say I am so thankful and grateful that you um, chimed in this morning with me. And I hope that your day is going well. And even if it's not going well so much today, that it will end up just an amazing day for you. So let's get ready to get started. Dive into what I have been waiting for. There have been 2 collections I've been waiting for that I've been able to dive in. And being a new demonstrator, a new person getting started. Lori's Crafting Journey is what I named my website because I wanted to journey. I wanted to take and journey the process of me going through doing my early morning coffee, going through my crafts, and just everything. So anyway, let's get started. I am so excited. We are going to switch over and we're going to talk about the collection. We're going to jump in and then we're going to get started with the cards too. I cannot wait to jump into can't wait to jump into it. So let's get started. All right, you ready? All right, hold on one second as I switch us over. All right. And here we go. Okay, now, so this is the collection. Are you ready? This is the collection. I am so excited about this collection right here. Now, For many, if you're familiar with this at all, you've already seen this. But for me, getting started and jumping into this is new for me. This is very brand new. And look at here, these beautiful colors. So we're getting ready to unpack this, and we're getting ready to dive right into this beautiful set. Now, so, me being new at this, I like to duplicate what is actually in the catalog. I like to duplicate it. So, we got these pretty beautiful cards right here. I am going to redo each and every one of these. Now, this one is look like it's a beautiful bag print here. Now, I'm gonna duplicate this on a card because I'm not quite there yet when it comes to the doing this part of the crafting, but I am still working on week 3, not too bad, working on the cards. So that's what I'm going to be working on this week, which I'm really excited about. But first, let's dive into all the cards and the sheets that we're going to be working with. Okay. All right. So we're going to dive right into that this morning. All right. So anyway, yes, I hope you had an amazing weekend this weekend and that the weather treated you nice. I know we have been having some crazy, crazy kind of weather, right? Oh, so look at this. It's you. I got it. Look at this. This is 12 by 12. 12 by 12. I'm learning all the sizes of all my um, um, pages and sheets that come in. So this is 12 by 12 and this designer paper, right? And look at the beautiful print on this. This is Countryside Inn, and this is the beautiful print. But look at what's on the back. Wow, look at that. They are little flower petals, like, isn't that beautiful? So we're going to be working with that. Okay. And then look at this one. Okay. This is the second one we're going to be working on. It got all the bunnies on it, though. Look at that. You know? So I was thinking that I am going to use this print and I am going to give it a tab. I am going to give it a touch of fall in this beautiful print. Maybe with ribbon or maybe with stock paper, but I'm going to bring a little fall in because I told you my favorite season is absolutely fall. Okay, and in the back of this is just beautiful. It looks like flower prints, little flower petals. Okay, so that's the second page. Now, this one is another beautiful print. It got little doves and flowers on them. Look at that print. Nice. Isn't that nice print? And then we got the stripes. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Then we have little foxes are on here. Aren't these beautiful? Got little foxes on there. So much fun. And then we got little small petals on this one, on this side. Okay, so that's the double-sided copy of this one. And then we have our trees and leaves and flowers on this one. Beautiful. Look at that. We get to work with this week. And these are connected flowers right here. Let's sit that still. Look at that print. Fun. On what we're going to come up with this. All right, and then this one. Wow. That is just beautiful print there. I love the colors. I absolutely love the colors. And then we got this beautiful print on the back. Okay, so these are our amazing prints we're going to work with this week. Look Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, the question is, I didn't do too bad, I don't think, with my first few weeks of cards that I did. I put them on my website, Lorrie's craftingjourney.com. I did update my gallery and I updated my my page on my recent products. If you want to take a look at some of the items I worked on, look at all these beautiful prints that we're going to get to work on. Amazing. Just amazing. All right, all right, all right. Okay, enough floating over those. Okay, so I just wanted you to take a look at that. That's what we got. Now, the next thing we got in is our sentiments. This is the lasting joy. And these are the sentiments, lasting joy. Wow, these are beautiful that we're going to be using. And look at the small little petals and leaflets. Oh, look at that one. That's beautiful. On how I'm going to use that. Okay. And then we got may the years ahead be filled with lasting joy. Wow, you're going through this. Wow. Hoping for better days ahead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. I'm so thankful. Birthday wishes. Always, always, always. And I missed your birthday. I've done that a time or two. Have you missed someone's birthday a time or two? Absolutely. But this is, oh, you can give them a beautiful homemade card and thinking of you, and you're in my life, in my heart, for you, in my life. These are nice, nice sentiments. Okay. Yep. Here we go. This is what we're going to be working with this week too. Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right. Now, this is our stamp. Now, this is what I'm going to try and work with today on how this actually works. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different frames, oval frames here. We got 6 of them. So the question is, how do we stamp this when you get only one individual one, right? Versus, because this is one piece. Let me show you. Okay. This is all one piece, right? So the idea is to figure out how we're going to make this work. I kind of got an idea. So I think this is going to, when I finish sharing the rest of the item, we're going to work with this one today before we actually get to our card making. We're going to really get to our card making tomorrow, but I think this is important to work with because I need to understand how to do it. Oh, did I say this is doing it the Lorrie Brown way? Absolutely. Okay, here is my ribbon that we're going to be using. Okay. This is burlap, and this is a nice, look at this ribbon. It got that stitching. I love to see the stitching on print and on ribbons. All right. Yeah, I do know how to open this, I believe. Come on. I think this is it right here. Nope. So, all right. Here we go. There it is. I think I got it. Come on. All right. That's so funny. I think I'm working with something that's not even the opening. So anyway, I am liking this set that I wanted to see how I would be able to incorporate. Let me grab my scissors here. Did I tell you? I think I told you last week. I left my favorite little crafty scissors over to my sponsor's house, and she's out of town. So, oh, I cannot wait to get my favorite scissors back. But anyway, here is the burlap ribbon we're going to be using on the. I'm still working on my bows, you guys. Look at this. I'm still working. I'm getting better though. Look at that. That's me. I'm getting better. My bows are getting better. But anyway, this is the ribbon that we're going to be using. Okay. So anyway, I like how when we're working with our crafts, how peaceful and wonderful it is. I got a lot of energy in the morning, and I know that, but it's just something special about working with these cards and creating something, creating something new. It's just something special about it. Okay, now the other two items that we got in, this is our corner country stone dies. So let's open this up and see how this is going to fit into the fold. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so this is our oh, look at there. Okay, so this piece are the dies. Okay, so look at that. See that? And then we got this one here. All right, I need to put these over here for now. Okay, look at this. So this is the stamp, and these are the dies. So my thinking is, we're going to play with this. We're definitely going to play with this to see how this works out. So just come on and go with me while we work this one out, okay? Okay. So we got the dies and we got the stamps of those ovals, okay? And then the last one is we haven't worked with the embossing folders yet. This is going to be our first time working with these on the lives. Look at this. Week number 4 has a lot of fun stuff in store for us, doesn't it? Look at that print. Can you see that print? Oh my goodness gracious. So we get to put our card or whatever we're going, our tag, our card, we put it in there and it's going to emboss right on the card to give it that beautiful look. Oh man, we're going to play with this one too. All right. And then we're going to start putting all this together. Okay. We're going to put this fun things together. All right. So we're going to put this back here so I can make sure that I can keep up with where we're at. So, all right. So let's get started on this one here. I got a feeling that like, how would we make this one work? Oh, let me take this out. I want to really work with this one. Okay. And I want to work with these dies too. So my thought is, let's take another peek at this catalog here. Okay, so we can see here how they have this one and this one on this. All right, we can see the die cut out this shape here and all these shapes. And then look at this one. This is a complete one, but this one is cut out, right? So let's play with it. And look, here's another one right down here. Look at this one, right? Okay. And then that's that embossing folder. Let me keep this nice and still. You see that pretty embossing on that? We're going to do that on the card. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Now for beginners, like me, working this out can be interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. I'm going to cut up some of these cardstock. This is what we're going to play with a little bit, okay? We'll do one at a time. This is 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to cut this in half, 5.5. Okay. Cut this 5.5. Right. Let's see. Okay. And then this is 8.5. So I think half of that would be 4.25, maybe. Okay, 4.25. 4.25. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do one more. So what I'm going to do here, this is 5.5. What I'm trying to do here is to see how we're going to use this tool. Look how quick I am. Remember the first week I started cutting these? I was like, oh my gosh, what in the world? I'm zipping through this thing like I know what I'm doing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, save that one. So the first thing we're going to do is, we are going to stamp this die, okay? And I'm going to use, let me see what stamp I'm going to use. Let's just use, I'm going to do a dark one. Make sure that I'm okay, so I'm just going to use this basic black. Okay, and I'm going to actually, let me see if that is stamped big enough to put on here. Hold on. So you got to take the backing off like that. And then we're going to sit it right on top of this stamp. Just like this. They have bigger blocks, so I got to get one more block bigger. This is the biggest stamp that I work with so far. So I'm going to have to get a bigger block. Okay, so now we're going to stamp this. I think that's good. And we're going to take this card and we're going to stamp this one right there. Okay, let's do it again. Come down a little bit. I was up too high. Let's try it right here. Okay, that's good. But that still was a little too high, don't you think? Okay. I'm going to nail it on this one. Okay, now we're going to stamp it. You know what? I'm going to stamp it this way. I can see it a little better. I still could have came down even a little more. Okay. Got the print. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay. This is why I need a bigger block. Okay, that's much better. We're going to go with that. Okay. So we're going to go with that. So now when I look at this, I know that I can take this die right here. All right. And this die can cut this completely, this whole pattern out like that. See that? Oh, I think I got what I need to do now. So each one of these represent one of these. See that? Okay. There we go. All the way down. All the way down. Look at there. So each one of these fit. Put that right there. Each one of those. Okay. Now, I did say that this is a journey. Learning how to do this is a journey. And I appreciate you coming along with me while I learn and we learn how to do this together, because once we get this, the cards are going to be so beautiful. Okay, so we cut this one out. And then this one fits right on here, like this one. And we always, when we cut the dies, we always put the sharper part down so it can cut right through the paper or the card, whatever you're working with. And then this one goes there. And this is a real tiny one right here. Look, my hands are not steady at all. Look at them going all over the place. Are your hands steady? Are your hands steady? Okay. So now we're going to take this and we're going to do a little stamping. Put all these back here like that. Okay, we are getting ready to do a little stamping here. I'll put these back on the page here real quick. Okay, here we go. Put this over here. Okay. Now, let me grab my embossing machine. All right, we're going to sit that right there. And we're going to use the first one. And put it right on, right about here. And see if I can get a nice, even cut there. Okay. Push this right on through. Okay. Nice. So that came out beautiful. Okay, so I know how to work that. Now the question is, if I wanted to um, get a border with just these two. So we got this one, right? Now let's stamp another one. Because in our card, in the catalog, the one we have to work with here, put this right here. So look, when we look at the catalog, this one right here, we got to do that one. And then look at this one. We have to cut out this one right here. See that? That is a full one all by itself. So we know how to do this one. Okay. And then the next one, we're going to stamp. Slide this one over here. I'm just going to slide this over here for a second, and then we're going to stamp it again. Okay, stamp this from the top to bottom, center, and the side. Stamp it all nice and good. Okay, I think I got it all. Right. Okay, and we're going to stamp this right here. Boom, just like that. Okay, nice. And then this time, I think we got it. I'm gonna put this in here like so. I'm gonna do this one, but this time we are going to use this one because we only want, I only want that shape there. I think that is the shape we're going to be working with. Right? 1, 2. This one. And then I want to be able to, pull out just this one as a tag. Will that work? Let's see if I do 2 at a time. Let's see how that works. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, that looks good. Oh, nice. Look, you see how the end part came out beautifully. And then this tag came out very, very nice. Okay, so I got it. I got it. And you know what? I could do this any color and sit it on the inside. Okay, let me move this one out. Okay. So I can put this on dimensionals. Look at that. I could put it on dimensionals. Okay. It can stand alone. Very nice. Okay, I think I got an idea how we're going to make this work. Even with this one, we could cut out this section here, right? And that'll give us an even different kind of shape for our box. Or I can cut out just a solid sheet and stamp whatever I want on there. Okay, Well, thank you for coming along with me on this journey on working out how this actually works. Hey, now, I think we got it going on. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, now I'm just going to put these back on here like this. Put them all back in place, back in order. See how nice they fit on here? And then there's this little, I seen where they have the magnets. They have these magnet squares, and these dies, that's what they call them, dies, fit right on the magnet. Go figure. It's beautiful. Okay, all these stick right on here. Uh-oh. Stick right on here just like that. All right. So I am really excited because I understand how this works now. And again, thanks for coming along with me while I work that out. Now, the next thing I want to do is, we have not seen how the embossing folder works. So I am going to run to here. This is the Countryside Blossom. That's this one right here. And you know what? We're going to have to do this on a colored card because the white card just ain't going to show it the way I want it, the way I want to see how this works. So let me grab a nice colored card. Let's see what I got in here. I think I got it. Oh, okay. I got this color. Okay, I got that color. Let's do, oh, you know, purple. You know how I feel about my purple, right? Okay, this is a full card. So we will put it in here like this. The embossing folder. Okay, so let's do this one first. And let's see how this turns out. Let's put this over here. Okay, we're going to line that up right, just so. And then we're going to run this through. So anyway, my prayers go out to those in Jackson, Florida. There has been another incident out there that just that impacted the lives of more families. Unfortunately, we got all I can say is just so much that be going on in our country, and we just have to pray for those that are going through. But my heart is truly with those that experience that encounter. Just hard. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do 1, 3 here and here. It looks like 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, let's see. And we're going to run this through. The different levels of sleeves that they have here applies the pressure to pull this. Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Wait. Let me move this over. Look how beautiful this embossing is. Wow. I'm going to try and keep it steady so that you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that, look at the detail that it did for that card. Wow. Amazing. 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 I am going to have so much fun with this one. So much fun. Okay, so that's the embossing. This is the embossing, the countryside embossing blossom that we're going to be using on the cards. So we got this one here. Okay. And you know what? I believe that this beautiful embossing go with one of the prints. Hold on, let me see. It looks familiar. This one here. Let's see which one. Ah, this is it. This is it. Look, this same pattern. I'm pull this up. It's the same pattern. Can you see that? You see the roundness and the round and the swirlies and the little leaf right here. Got around. Wow, isn't that clever? Oh man. Okay. I just know. Okay, so this is the embossing. That's how our embossing works. It comes with a folder. See that? And we put whatever paper we're using in here. Okay, and then we got our dies. Okay, we put this kind of make it as neat. It comes so beautiful and neat. And but I cannot wait to get those magnets. I'm gonna get me some of those magnets. You know, I'm talking about the ones that they stick right to mat. Right now, this is just super, super strong tape that keeps this in place here. Okay. But let me tell you, when I get that magnet, all right. And then that produces this. So this produces this one, and these produce that one, and then the cutout. That. All right. Okay, so now let me put these aside now. So we got these all in place, and we're going to begin working with our cards tomorrow. And we're going to have them already. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Because you know what? I want to do a little twist. I want to add some. You see how beautiful these blues are? They are absolutely beautiful. This is what they call wheat. What's the name of this pretty color? I want to pull in a little more orange or maybe a purple or maybe a green. Excuse me, to bring in that fall, just a hint of fall in here. Now this could be, but I'm gonna change these colors up just a tad bit when we work with the cards, okay? So tomorrow we're going to start with this one right here. I think I'm not sure because we got to do the stamping of um, all these different stamps that came in with lasting joy. This is called lasting joy, and you see these stamps. These are the stamps that we're going to be working with on here on these tomorrow. Okay, and we'll use each and every one of these, and we'll use this black backdrop. But see that embossing. So we're going to emboss the card tomorrow, and then we're going to do all of these, and that may take me a little minute. It might be fat, and then if I have enough time, I'll do this one too. And we knock out two tomorrow, or maybe this one and this one. Because this one got layers, beautiful layers on there. So maybe we'll do this one and this one tomorrow. But I might use a different color instead of that That's pretty. That is pretty, but I might do it different. Look at my creativity coming through. I bet you got creativity too. Okay, so we're going to, okay, awesome. Okay, so this is what we will be working with tomorrow. Okay, all right. So this is the start of our brand new series called Countryside In, Countryside with Blossom Embossing Folder. All right, and the Countryside In dies and the Countryside In corners. I know I'm silly sometimes, but I'm just really excited about what I'm excited about. All right, now the next question is, remember I told you these are cards with a purpose, crafts with the purpose. So the purpose is, it's a new week. It's a new week of gifting these beautiful, beautiful cards to others. Okay. It's a beautiful week. I have done many cards already. I'm so excited about how many cards I have already crafted to bless others with. You know, this day is hard. You know, people are going through so much, and so that's why we do what we do, and also to get a little peace and a little escape from the busies of the day. The busies of the day. All right. Got this back in place. That one. And then there's our die right there. Okay. And then we have our lasting joy. So let me put this there and there. And then we're going to put this there and there and there and there. There and there. Look at that. So we're pulling it all together. I say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Each week we're doing something new and exciting. I say thank you because I like doing new things. I like getting going with something new and different. You know what I mean? And then I'll be ready for the rest of the day. How about you? I got work coming up. All right. And then I got some things with the grandchildren coming up. All this today. And then, of course, my beautiful, beautiful sister. Mm-hmm. We have a lot going on with her. Uh-huh. You know how you have those siblings that care for you when you were a little baby, you know, and you end up later in life. It's like it comes full circle. You know what I mean? It goes full circle. Okay. And then after all of that, we got our beautiful colors. Our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Okay, let me pull this up. This. Thank you for reviewing all of these with me and going through our new series, our new collection for the week, Countryside In. Okay, which is really nice. And actually, you get two in this designer set. You get two of each. I'm gonna turn it over so that you get a chance to see each side of this that we'll be working with this week. Look how beautiful that one. And then we got Okay, back of that one. Look at that. And then we have this one. And then we got this one. Okay. And this one. All right. Two more. This one. And this one and this one. Okay. Look at there. This is it. This is our new collection we're going to be working with. So I invite you so much to come back with me tomorrow as we get started on these beautiful countryside in cards. This is going to be a lot. I keep saying, I know I keep using the words fun and exciting, but that's the only way I know how to express how I feel about them. And that we're going to get done. And then now, remember, crafting with a purpose is going to be the look on the person's face that we deliver these amazing cards to. Amazing. We're going to give them to people to brighten their day. That's what it's all about, giving back, right? And then just giving back. It's just a beautiful thing. All right. So what is we're going to get ready. I'm going to turn it back over. We're going to get ready in this day, in this live with this exciting series that we're working with. And woohoo, we're going to get it done tomorrow. I wonder, do you have any thoughts about what you could do with this? You know, what you can do with these beautiful patterns and putting together our cards. Who do you think about when you think about, of course, birthday wishes? We're going to make some beautiful fall birthday cards this year. I don't have to go out and buy them this year because I'll be making them this year, right? I'll be making them. So wonderful. Okay, so now we got, let me come over here and then we're going to get ready to switch on out. I do have just a couple announcements that I'm going to share with you too. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. Let's switch this over here. Well, there we have it. The Countryside in Sweet Collection for week number 4. Yes, so we were able to go through each and everything that we're going to be using. And thank you for working it out with me while I figured out how we was going to work with those the oval corners. They call them the countryside corners. How was we going to be able to work with those corners, right? Oh my goodness. But we figured it out. We figured it out. And thank you for going on this journey with me as I learn how to be a master homemade card maker, do it yourself greeting card maker. I love it, love it. I invite you to come on and join in with me and we work on this thing together. Now, you know what? We're almost done, but I need a sip of my coffee here. We're going to be working with some beautiful blues. I don't think I got all the blues in for this set, but we're going to use what we got. And we're going to keep it moving. How did that sound? Okay, so a couple of things I want to let you know is the kits. We have kits that are 30% off of the kits from Stampin' Up. And these are the type of kits we're going to use on my new Lorrie Friday Card Club. It's going to start September 15th, I believe, that Friday. And it's going to be our new Friday hangout. And I invite you to come and bring some friends. And we're going to put some cards together. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be Friday night and we will be virtual. Yay! I'm really looking forward to that. So over the next few weeks, I am going to be promoting, because the more we have on, the merrier it's going to be. And basically how it works, just so that I let you know, you're going to get a link, you're going to order your kit so that your kit can be there in time to your home in time for the Hangout Friday. I'm going to have it about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have about 8 p.m. And then we're just going to get on and we're going to pull these cards together and we are going to, we're going to have a good old time. So that's coming up. And then I just want to let you know, the other thing I want to let you know is the newsletter. Make sure you sign up for Lorrie's Crafting Journey newsletter, because I am going to give away one of those kits for my grand opening Friday night card. I'm still working on the title, y'all. I like Lorrie's Friday Night Card Club. That's what I really like. Friday Night Card Club. That sounds really, really fun. I like that one. Yeah. And then I thought about the Friday Night Hangout Card Club. But don't worry, I'm going to get it all together before I send it out. But anyway, I'm going to give one of those kits away for my grand opening. I may give away two. Will depend on how many people respond, and then we'll get to that. But anyway, so that I can make sure the kit gets to your house in time for us to get together and put the kit together, okay? And the thing is, we could do one kit. We all do the same kit. I was thinking about that, but then they have so many different kits. You can choose the kit you want to work on as we go through. It. But I will let you know which kit I will be working on, and then you can decide, especially if you're new like me. But if you got a little craft and skill already, you may want to pick up your own kit. We're going to do that. And then I want you to make sure that you think about who you're going to be blessing with these kits. Is it going to be the person that you're caring for? Is it going to be somebody that supports somebody that is a caregiver? I do say that a lot. I focus on caregivers and those that support caregivers, because that's the phase I am in my life. You know, I'm caregiving and supporting my sister and my niece, you know. So that's very dear to my heart, and it takes a lot. It is very, very, you know, you know. So anyway, the other thing is, so make sure you sign up for the newsletter, okay? Lorrie'sCraftingJourney.com. And the next thing is we're going to talk about is if you want to contact me, just go to my website, LorrieCraftingJourney.com, and contact. Just click on the contact button, fill that out. It comes directly to my email. Even though I'm very busy during the day, working, grandkids, and then back here, I get that email. So don't you worry. You just make sure you send me that email. And then until next time, tomorrow morning, we get started with the Country in Sweet collection. Country in Sweet collection. All right. I updated the website, so I added all the cards that I did last week, so you get a chance to see those. Okay. And 30% off on the kits. Now's the best time to get it. Get your kits before the 31st. Then you definitely will have your kit in time for the Friday night hangout, Friday night club, Friday night crafting club card. I will get that title down. Until then, be blessed. Have a beautiful, beautiful Monday. Be productive. You know, find your peace, find your joy, find your happy spot. I found mine. It's right here, 6 a.m. in the morning. My happy spot. Find your happy spot. What is your happy spot in the midst of everything that's going on? Self-care. I know my a friend of mine did a podcast on self-care, self visualization, you know. I'm telling you, it's very, very important. This helps us get through. Okay, until tomorrow, I'll see you 6 a.m. tomorrow For day number 17, week 4, we are on our way. Early morning crafts and coffee with Lorrie. Bye-bye.